A once prominent Austin area businessman at the center of Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton's impeachment now faces federal charges and possibly more than $100 million in damages. Nate Paul, a close associate of Paxton's, was indicted Thursday on 8 different counts of making false statements to creditors and moneylenders totaling millions of dollars between 2017 and 2018. In just one of the charges, Paul told the California mortgage lending business he had more than $14 million in his bank account. U.S. attorneys say he had just $12,000. But the name no lawyer mentioned on Friday, Ken Paxton, who's suspended from his job as Attorney General after he was impeached by the Texas House of Representatives. In a statement on Friday, Paxton's attorney, Tony Busby, says the charges against Paul evidently have nothing to do with Attorney General Ken Paxton, going on to say that should speak volumes as to how weak this impeachment effort is. Earlier this week, Busby attempted to disassociate Paxton and Paul and said the allegations of gifts and deals between the two weren't true.
Part of that article is that an individual named Nate Paul paid for the renovations. We have the receipts. This is the type of evidence we tried to offer them.
And while Paxton isn't named directly in the indictment, investigators say Paxton's role in the federal investigation is partly what resulted in his impeachment.
General Paxton directed actions against a charitable organization. General Paxton directed actions against the standard law enforcement protection afforded to ongoing investigations. General Paxton directed action outside of law enforcement protocol and investigation on baseless allegations. All 4 allegations made by the whistleblower revolve around a person named Nate Paul.
Paxton has denied wrongdoing in his case. Paul didn't enter a plea on Friday. The two cases could grow close together, though, as the Senate prepares for its trial of Ken Paxton.